Surprise! I was a liar! I'm some guy, actually. Not Albert. And you're about to die. Yeah. Nice and clean. What's this over here? I got a key card. So the other thing didn't have a key card, it had a password. There's an awful lot of cables back here. Come on, Chief, it's not that complicated. They're running a hardware firewall. You'll find it installed on the main matrix line just before it reaches the first server. He sniffs. Kid stuff, really. Oh, for Christ's sake, quit preening and walk him through it. Hate to say it, but he's right. I'm an idiot. Give me instructions. Blitz size. Alright, Chief, I'll take you through the steps. First, find the main matrix line. It'll be heavy-duty optical cable. It's wired in through a wall from the outside. Okay. Good. Now find the first box that cable connects into. It'll have 3 optical cables plugged into it. 1 power and 2 optical. Connect the ends of the bypass to the 2 optical cables. Following his instructions, you soon have the bypass connected. Alright, that's done. Now what? Nothing, I'm in. That wasn't so hard, was it? Just get us into the vault, Blitz. I'm on it. Okay. Now, I can't move. There we go. Okay. Teller area door. Take bit. Okay. An activation bit. Time to find a socket to plug it into. Well, that closed wall behind me. There must be another one somewhere. Oh no. Here's one, but I can see the door waiting to close behind me. Yep, there we go. How about this one? Okay. How about over here? For some reason I thought that would take the wall down. Data node. I found something here you might want to have a look at. What is it? Looks like a sort of persona non grata list for the Landenberg ring. Everyone on here is listed as shoot on sight. There's a lot of names here, lots of personal information too, known associates, credit history, holopics, that kind of thing. Okay, so what's interesting about that? Well, there are 3 names on this list that I recognize. One of them is mine, naturally. The Landenbergs and the Schwarzherzen never did get along. Another is Hassenkamp's. He scoffs. I'm not surprised. These bastards would just love my head on a plate. And Chief, the other one's yours. They've got a whole dossier on you. No idea where they got it from or why, but they have it. I've never even heard of these bastards before tonight, so how the hell do they know about me? No idea. It looks like a new file. It was just uploaded about 20 minutes ago. Hang on a second, there's an attachment. I'll send it to you. Blitz's voice falls silent. A few seconds later, a brief message appears on the screen of your PDA. Plots. Here's the intel on those unwanted guests that I warned you about. They're coming in tonight. Take appropriate precautions. Plots. I've run into that name a couple of times since we have arrived. Any ideas, Hassenkamp? Jürgen Platz. He's the leader of the Landenberg ring. I've had to share an office with that miserable son of a bitch for 5 years before we went our separate ways. He's the greediest, most narcissistic piece of work that I've ever met, and I work for a loan shark. I'd imagine that he's not a huge fan of you either. No, he's not. Anyway, in the end it doesn't matter. Mr. Grinder will get paid and Plas is gonna get right the check. Well, that was very enlightening. Want me to delete the files, Chief? Yes, please. A few seconds pass. Done and done. No need to worry about that anymore. That's very reassuring. Thanks, Lutz. Okay. Okay. Now, how do I get out of here without leaving all these behind? I guess I have to leave one, huh? Well, I only need 2 for here. Teller area door needs 3. That one's the objective one. So the teller area door, oh, that's that huge room with a thing in it. This is the next firewall, I'm assuming. Yeah, there's another firewall blocking me from the vault controls. Go on. I'm gonna try to get you limited access to the facility. You should be able to find a terminal in there that can bring the firewall down. And from there, I'll get you access to the vault. Got it. Okay. So the third bit is in there. There must be a 4th one somewhere. No? Alright. Then this is a puzzle that is very hard to solve. This is gonna close down. Yeah, okay. No, that doesn't work. I can't see a way out of here with all 3. Maybe I just haven't found a 4th. Let me backtrack a bit. Let me backtrack a bit. No? Okay. Oh. Hey. Go on. There you go. Alright. Now, you take this. Okay. Now, I've got 3. And all these doors are down. I can open this one. Right? Yeah, okay. I just cracked open a security door somewhere. Might be worth checking out. Will you please tell him to concentrate on the job? We're here to settle his debt, not to hunt for souvenirs. Well, you might be here for that, but we're always looking for souvenirs. Tell him yourself, Daddy. Blitz, you need to... Yeah, I heard you the first time. Hey, thanks for doing that, Blitz. No problem, Chief. It's great to feel appreciated. Oh, I need to get the things back. Sigh. Come on. There you go. This is an interesting way of having something to do in the Matrix that's not just a maze or fighting. I mean, you can't really do a whole lot of talking in here, so... Alright, you're clear into the secured area. Keep your eyes open, Chief. There's a tiny chance that you might bump into some physical security from here on out. Other than the crazy guy in here, you mean? Yeah, other than him. He said that there wouldn't be any security in this building. Hasenkamp sounds tired. Easy in, easy out, no security. That's what you told Mr. Grinder. Those were your exact words. Yeah, well, the situation's changed a bit. Look, I'm not saying that you will hit security, I'm just saying that you might, so just keep your eyes open and lower the next firewall, okay? We'll keep our eyes peeled. Yeah, it was this room. So what completely worth it thing am I gonna find? Oh hey, that is kind of worth it. What type of weapon is this? Portable grenade launcher. I don't know. Should I take it? Let's send it to the stash for now. 2 AP to reload. That's not great. Though, it was worth it. Someone can use that. I'll have to give that or something to Dietrich. This room opened up too. You found a sheaf of banking information. The data in this paperwork all points to Meat Grinder and contains a long list of financial transactions and known associates. The whole thing is enclosed in a manila file folder labeled Plots. For once, Hasenkamp doesn't complain about the detour. When he sees the information in front of you, he stops dead in his tracks. Better keep moving, huh, Hasenkamp? Like you said, Grinder's waiting. Yeah, hang on a second. This is important. Just wanted to hear you say it. Now, why would Plots have Grinder's financial records? To steal from him, most likely, but these records, they don't make any sense. Care to explain for the rest of us? The accountant frowns, staring at the paper printouts in front of him. I know Mr. Grinder's books. I tend them for him, and I'm telling you what I'm seeing in here doesn't add up. In what way? I'm seeing projections for future profits here. in here that run way outside of the scope of what our organization brings in annually. I don't know how Plot's got his hands on this information, but it couldn't be any more wrong. Maybe there's something going on that you don't know about. Could Grinder be working a deal under your nose? Something he wants to keep you insulated from, maybe? No, no way. That would be financial suicide. Mr. Grinder is good at intimidating people and breaking kneecaps. When it comes to keeping the business running, I'm the man that he turns to. Have been for a dozen years. Maybe you should ask him about it. That's probably a good idea. Yeah. He glances back at the folder of information, a conflicted expression on his face. Maybe I should. Don't take it or anything, though. It's probably best left here. This isn't the fight room. Nope. We're gonna be totally fine. Alright, we just have to go through here, hit that button, then come back. This looks like the terminal that Blitz was telling you about. Second firewall off. That's on it, Chief. The final firewall just went down. I should be clear to access that secure node then. Now. Get to it then. Done and done. This will be easy as pie. You just wait and see. That's all fine and good, but be quick about it. There were some guards in the other room, and I don't want to be here if they decide to come exploring. Yeah, I'm on it. You two just cool your jets. I'll let you know as soon as the vault doors open. Alright, to the next room then? Yeah. Go on. It's okay. There you go. Alright. Straight ahead, I guess. And around. Nothing complicated about it at all. Unlock the vault. There's another telltale crackle of static from your comlink. Blitz's voice fills your ear. His tone is impossibly smug. Whoa. Alright, Chief, that should do it. The vault's open and I'm suppressing the alarm. Easy as pie, just like I said. Yes, we're all very impressed. Now let's get the show on the road, shall we? Let's do it. Open the vault. Oh, we opened it. As you approach the terminal, Hassenkamp steps forward. I'll handle the transfer from here, thank you. Be my guest. Hassenkamp's fingers dance over the terminal's keypad as a progress bar winks onto the screen and rapidly climbs towards 100%. I can't talk today. I don't know what the deal is. Very good. Only one more thing that needs doing, and then we can get out of here. I'm going to kill you. What one more thing? The deal's done. That took care of Blitz's debt to Mr. Grinder. Consider this the interest. Whoa, hold up. I don't owe any interest. Grinder didn't say anything about interest. The loan shark didn't say anything about interest. If you're grabbing things out of a safe deposit boxes, we want to cut. Hassenkamp ignores him. Just wait here for a minute. I'll be right back. Oh no. This is why I said I don't do runs with strangers. Again. Hassenkamp walks to a nearby safe and taps a code into the keypad. The door swings open. He reaches inside and pulls out a small plastic box and taps the activator on his comlink. Yes, Mr. Grinder, the package is secure. That's right, I'm holding it right now. I'll have it in your hands within the next 15 minutes. Your comlink crackles and Blitz whispers into your ear. This is bullshit, Chief. By all rights, that box should be ours, whatever it is. This was our run. Do you even know what it is? Oh no, but I just don't want it. Meh. Blitz, what was the purpose of this run? To get me out of hot water with Meat Grinder. And Meat Grinder watched the box, right? Yeah. But nothing. I came out to here to bail you out, not to get you a mystery box. Alright, Chief. If that's the way you feel about it, I'll drop it. For now. Thank you. Blitz. Blitz falls into a disgruntled silence. You can hear the soft murmur of Hassenkamp speaking into his comlink from across the room. Finally, he taps the power button and deactivates the device. Alright, the deal's done. Let's get out of here. Upon approaching the vault door, two things become immediately apparent. One, when you stepped into the vault, the door sealed and latched behind you, and two, there's no obvious way to open it from where you're standing. Hey, Blitz, open the door. What do you mean? The vault door, idiot. There's no way to open it from here. You did account for that, didn't you? There's a long pause. Oops. I think that I might have missed that detail when I planned this run through. In that case, oops, is an understatement. You gotta plan how to get us out, though. You know, kind of important. Crucial part to the plan. Easy there, Chief. Just cool your jets and let me get to work on this. I'll figure something out. Don't you worry. Hassenkamp rubs his temples with his free hand. The other cradles the plastic box like a piece of fine china. I knew that something like this was going to happen when Mr. Grinder told me who I'd be checking up on. I just knew it. Calm down. Let's get us out of here. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Chief. I'll get you out of there. Just give me 2 more seconds. 1, 2. There's a long pause. Finally, Blitz speaks again. His voice is strained. Alright, Chief. I think I can see how to get you out of there. You give me the go-ahead, and I'm gonna try something, but there's a catch. Of course there is. What is it? Well, right now, I'm keeping about 4 different alarms from triggering. No big deal, I can handle it. But I won't lie. Opening the door is gonna be tough, and it'll take concentration. And I don't think I can keep all 4 alarms locked down while I'm doing it. So you're telling us that in order to open the door, you're going to have to set off the alarm. Do I have that right? Well, technically, you set the alarm off when you stepped into the vault, so it's your fault! All I'm doing is keeping the signals locked down so that they can't get out, and I might be able to release the lock fast enough to catch the alarms before they sound, but I can't guarantee it. How reassuring. Alright, Blitz, go ahead and do your thing. I believe in you. Seconds later, the vault lock releases with a heavy thunk. Done, Chief. Nicely done, Bleh. Oh no. That's our cue to leave. Yeah. Can't say I didn't warn you. You better get out of there. The alarm is going off in both Meat Space and the Matrix. Reinforcements are on the way. You don't want to be there when they get here. That's an understatement. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, open the door.